What's up, everybody? We are live. We are live. Welcome, everybody, on YouTube. I tried to make that sound dramatic. Was it dramatic? Dramatic is the lighting on my face right now. The sun is hiding behind clouds and then coming back out, and I was like, I'm going to use daylight for lighting today. Disaster. So it looks like I'm in a noir film or something. But everybody's going to be okay with that, I think. Ed Zala is here and saying hello. Hello, everybody. Write a hello in chat if you're here, or write a comment down below. Hit the like button, everybody. And I want to start off the stream by plugging two things. Number one, hit subscribe. That's free. Cost you 0 pennies, $0, €0, £0. Hit subscribe. And to become a member, hit the join button. The join button's down below. We have all kinds of perks for our members. Dennis in chat right now is a member with a badge and, and is excited that this live stream is at a time that they can watch. Hello, Dennis. Hit the join button, become a member. Get access to all kinds of awesome perks, including exclusive content. If you've been watching 90s MTG on YouTube, you've been watching, one match a day for months. You've been missing dozens and dozens of matches that are only available in our member section, along with a bunch of backlogs of old content, good content, and perks in our Discord as well. Full access on the Discord. And all that fun stuff. And you'll be supporting the show. So everything helps everything, right? Everybody helps everybody. Okay, Harrison is also excited. We are going to get ready to go in a moment. The players are ready to go. They're bored at this point. They've been waiting like 20 minutes. They're already bored. The deck lists are down below, I should also add. All right, let's tell the players they can start.
And I was like, I don't know.
Ready to go,
Endurance
guys. You guys can start.
Okay. All right. But, Endurance is another 3 CMC.
Right.
All right, they're already having fun. That's good. Oh, they're not starting. Let's see what's happening. What happened here?
Plant exploration.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I will play, I believe, a thespian stage, and then I will pass.
Hold up. I'm not seeing Matt's board moving. Are you seeing it, Phil?
Yeah, it's moving for me.
Okay,
There's no
hold
lag
on.
or
Let me refresh. Hold on. Maybe it's something on my end. Okay, I got you now. That was me. Yep, all good. Sorry about that.
Fetch, forest, exploration.
Yeah.
Thespian stage, pass.
Okay. I'll draw.
Okay, so we see Kahira revealed as a companion for Matt. Phil Nguyen is on Turbo Depths. Let me just update live totals here. Everybody can see the live totals at the top left, I guess, right? But I'll keep them updated regardless, just out of habit. So a forest, exploration, and a thespian stage played for Matt on turn 1, and a fetch now for MTG banding Phil Nguyen for a Bayou, and here's Thoughtseize. Okay. So we see revealed from the... Oh, wow. So the board is... Let's slide this over. Okay, so an Endurance got thrown in the yard because that's the only option. So Endurance, Wasteland, Caracas, the cards in hand for Matt. Wasteland going to be key at stopping a Marit Lage from being created. Caracas going to be key at stopping one that has already been created. So those are both really good cards that can't be Thoughtseized. And yeah, that's really exciting. Let me fix the timer. I don't really like how it's positioned here. There we go. Elvish Reclaimer, the play for Phil. Very nice. Let's check in with chat. Yes, Turbo Depths. So it's been a while since we've been live on YouTube as well. couple of months, maybe. Maybe it hasn't even been that long. Just a couple of months. As most of you know, we're live once or twice a week on our Twitch channel. And I'd like to do more right here on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, whether live right now or later, and you want to see more live streams here on YouTube, let me know somehow. If you're digging the live streams on YouTube, definitely show some love and let me know, because I'll do more. I'll do more. That's really it. Okay, Elvish Reclaimer number 2. Very nice. Fair enough, Side Norda. We're going to see Side Norda next round. Let's tune into players. Who are quiet.
We'll have 3. Play Crucible.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe this isn't necessarily turbo depths, Dennis. Maybe this is like a slow depths or something like that. Maybe the titles are a little deceiving. That's fair. It's a dark depths deck. Wasteland on Wasteland.
And swing for 3.
Okay. I'll go to 14.
Go ahead.
Play a stage. Let's go to attacks.
Take 2.
Yeah. Second main. Play a Pithing Needle.
Okay.
Name Wasteland.
Yep.
Good.
Draw.
Pithing Needle on Wasteland.
Yeah, I'll go to 11.
Play Caracas.
The Caracas is going to be pretty key for Matt. Caracas, of course, can bounce Marit Lage, which is kind of the whole point of the Golgari black-green depth strategy, is creating a Marit Lage. Whereas lands has other stuff going on usually.
Pass turn.
Meaning the lands in the lands deck do more things than focusing on making a Marit Lage. That's what I meant to say. They don't really have other win conditions necessarily, but they have more lands with other functions.
Yeah, good.
That's at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Go to 15.
So Pithing Needle on Wasteland for Phil, an Endurance in play for Matt. Phil has mana to use Reclaimer. The Bajuka Bog will likely get sacrificed at some point.
Nope.
Phil already has Thespian
Saga.
Stage, which is one half of the combo.
Mm-hmm.
Urza's Saga from Matt.
Play Kahira.
Yeah.
Swing for 4.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go to 7.
Play Waterford Hills. Second land. Pass turn.
I'm a little concerned for Matt that he tapped Caracas here. I hope that doesn't backfire, but maybe there's a crop rotation in hand for Matt with some other shenanigans in mind. Let's see.
Because +1/+1. Oh, and it has vigilance. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It gives other cats, elementals, nightmares, dinosaurs, or beasts get +1/+1 in vigil.
That's pretty nice.
And here is 3/2 in vigil.
Okay. End of your turn. I'll sacrifice Vajukabog.
Okay, we all saw that one coming. Let's see if it's Dark Depths or if Phil has another plan in mind here.
This seems okay. You'll start having 3/3s.
Hello, Steve in chat.
All right, I'll get a Saga.
Gets a Saga. Okay, so Phil's opting not to go for
Okay,
Dark Depths.
I'll go to my turn.
And it looks like both decks are preparing for a longer game.
And
Yeah, Depths would do nothing. Exactly, Side Norna. Plus, worth pointing out, Matt has a Thespian stage, which makes Dark Depths a little bit worse as well. I didn't catch that at first, but now I spotted it.
Oh. Goes 2.
I think Matt's stage... I think all the stages on the board at this point are just stages. Expedition map. Sorry, are all the stages on the board right now still stages?
Yes.
Minor, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so I was right on that. Couldn't remember if one got changed at one point.
Going to crack the expedition map.
Yeah.
Cracking the map. Maybe a... Trying to think what he would get here. Ah, Ghost Quarter. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that choice. Because Wasteland shut off by the needle.
Land 1 will play Ghost Quarter. Let's go to the Saga.
What's up, Phil?
I'll make a construct.
Makes a construct, which would be a 3/3.
And this will die.
I'll play Ghost Quarter. And Ghost Quarter Thespian stage. How big is the construct?
3/3.
I think I lost...
Pass a turn.
Okay. A little bit of lag there. Sorry about that, chat. Didn't see the second Ghost Quarter from...
Play an Orborg and I'll pass.
From Matt.
Make a construct. draw. And make another construct.
Lots of constructs happening now.
Saga Tutor.
Yeah, go ahead.
Saga Trigger.
Yeah, Shadow Spirit.
Shadow Spear.
Land 1, Ghost Quarter, Thespian Stage.
Yeah, let's go to game 2.
Okay.
Lack of basics is not good. Also, I don't know. This matchup is actually much better when I have more needles, obviously, but this one only runs 1, so
Right.
bit of a
All right, game 1 goes to lands. Let me know what you think, chat and commenters. Is lands usually favored against dark depths, or is it the other way around? Let me know your thoughts on the matchup. I want to remind everybody to bookmark our TCG Player and Ink Gaming affiliate links. They're down below in the description. Bookmark them in your browser. Let them hang there. When you're going to shop online for singles, for playmats, for power nines, for all that fun stuff, use our affiliate links. We get a small kickback on every sale, and it's doing a big. People using the affiliate links is a big part of keeping the stream afloat. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for using those. Also, a reminder: hit like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Be regularly updated on what we're up to here on 90s MTG. And if you haven't already, consider becoming a member. Hit the join button down below and check out our options. Members get access to all kinds of cool perks, and I hope you'll come hang out with us in the member section. Sign Owner says, I think Depths has to sneak under lands. I agree. They have to play the fast game. That's my take. If you're going to try and outgrind your lands opponent, that's just not going to be the winning strategy, I don't think. In the queue today, as far as decks, we have Elves up next with Sidorna. And then I'm going to play in round 3 with Mono Black Curses, which will be a first time that deck appears on this channel. So that should be fun. I've been able to jam the deck quite a bit over the last 2 weeks, and I'm liking it. Still, I would say I'm still learning the ins and outs of the deck kind of thing. Like, I'm still unsure about what my sideboard should be in some sideboard plan should be in some matchups. I'm still unsure, if I should mulligan this hand, that hand, but I'm working on it. So we'll see. I played the deck yesterday at my LGS, went 3-1. The one match I lost, I didn't play the best. Just made some sequencing mistakes and missed a few opportunities for plays and stuff like that. Stuff that happens when you're not familiar with your deck. Akalith says, my hunch is that Depths is favored for the first 2 turns or so. After that, lands has too many ways to disrupt them. That makes sense to me. I think this slower Depths strategy, I know I have it labeled as Turbo Depths, but it's probably just safe to call it Golgari Depths. Isn't as fast as some of these black-green Dark Depths focused decks can be. And that may be a big weakness in this matchup. We'll see. We'll see how the post-sideboard games go. The deck lists are in the description, so if you're curious about deck lists, they're there. I already know I'm going to get bombarded with messages for deck lists. So for this live stream, they're down below in the description. People want their deck lists, and they want them now. Okay. Looks like players are almost ready to go. Kahira revealed again. I got my coffee. And I hope some of our viewers in Europe are able to catch us live right now. I stream at these earlier times occasionally in hopes that some of our viewers in Europe, of which more than half of our viewers are able to catch us live. And so I'm doing it for you, Europe people. Doing it for you. As my bell rings. Obviously, you're not going to answer it. Imagine I just got up and went to go answer my door and just didn't come back for like 10 minutes. Just made myself a snack in the kitchen and everything.
Yeah, I mean, I was very slow to getting around to Ghost Quarter, but it's now that when I'm running Crucible in the main, it feels really good.
Crucible plus Ghost Quarter seems ridiculous. Drew says, I think lands is generally favored. It has too many ways to disrupt the black-green depths plan via Caracas, Crop Rot, Wasteland, etc. Yeah, I would agree with that. Lands has a lot of different ways to disrupt. And cards like Exploration, Life in the Loam, etc. are card advantage that the depths deck doesn't really have access to. Crucible of Worlds, we saw that game in game 1. That was just brutal. Crucible of Worlds with Ghost Quarter and Phil with no basics in the deck. It looks like Phil's mulliganing to 5 as well, where I think Matt has kept 7 already. How's everybody feeling about Legacy right now anyway? Are you playing other formats? Are you having a blast with Legacy right now? Are you bored? Are you sad? How's everybody feeling? Turbo has hands that can win, but their equity decreases with each turn that passes, says Jason. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus from chat so far. What's up, Jason? Jason, a expert with the Turbo Depths and Golgari Depths, Rainbow Depths strategies. Excited for Eternal Weekend. Yeah. Eternal Weekend is coming up both for Legacy and Vintage. And I know some people get excited like it's the World Championship. All right. A fetch to start the game for Phil. We see a Thespian stage on the board for both sides. And a Bayou and Dark Confidant. Wizards of the Coast lit Eternal Weekend on fire. Okay.
Bayou?
Okay.
Wasteland on Bayou.
Play Mox Diamond?
Yeah.
Pitch a Bog.
Pitch a Bog.
And Loam, targeting Wasteland and Bog.
Sure.
So this is already like huge card advantage for Matt.
Wasteland and Bog. Okay.
Dark Confidant can't compete with that.
Trigger?
Yep.
3. I'll go
Well,
to...
that's something. Endurance is something.
It's begun, and then I'll drop the turn.
Bob's gonna beat my face in now, so that's a problem.
I mean, we shall see.
I don't like you having an endurance in your hand, that's for sure.
Step 1, stop the loam is the plan for Phil, I think.
Get it in.
Then,
Stopping the loam is going to be a key part of winning.
Moment.
Yep.
Let's see. I'll evoke the endurance with
Yeah.
the Assassin's Trophy.
Loam to the bottom of the library. So we know Bajuka Bog and Wasteland are in hand for Matt. No second land drop for Phil is kind of rough, too. Here's Wasteland. Yeah, Dark Depths both as a card and as a deck archetype feels bad in that Thespian Stage Mirror match, I would say. Urza's Saga. Okay. Depths and Lands players watching it both in chat and in the commenters later. Are you considering sideboarding out copies of Dark Depths in this matchup? How do you feel about that? Curious what people think.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna crap my stage.
Okay.
And get a Saga.
That's true, Jason. He could be concealing a land. We know an Urza Saga's in hand.
Untap.
I have effects on upkeep.
Upkeep.
Yeah. I'll force the vigor, pitch Sylvan Library.
I like that.
Yep. Go to draw.
Also the Saga.
Oh yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, go ahead. Our boards are pretty empty right now.
Yeah. Draw. Bog you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
By you. Go to attacks.
14.
I'll play Mox. I'll pitch Bayou. Play Urza Saga.
Mm-hmm.
Play another Dark Confidant. And then I'll pass with one card.
I'll force a vigor you too.
Okay. That seems fair. After what happened.
Draw. Play an Ancient Tomb. Pass turn.
Alright. First trigger. I'll pick 4. I'll go to 12. And then second trigger, Wasteland. And then I'll drop return.
Okay, so another Force of Vigor drawn for Phil. Hello, Michael Mapson in chat. In-depth mirrors, I always side down to 1-2 copies. Okay, that makes sense. Lands player here, I board out all but 1 copy. That makes sense. Surprised this wasn't a waste plus rotate for Tabernacle turn from lands. Tabernacle would have been pretty good there, I think. Being able to kill the Dark Confidant. Agree with that. There are some situations where you want 1 copy, says Drew. That's fair. Guess you could tutor for it always. And Joseph says Turbo has this. Okay, yeah, it looks like the advantage bar is to the right now with Phil getting ahead with the Dark Confidants.
Here. I'll take another 3. I'll go to 9. I think your Dark Confidant plan has been working out pretty well.
I don't know. I still don't feel good about this.
Abrupt Decay. I'll go to 7.
Getting dangerous. The Dark Confidants are getting a little dangerous.
Use some lands. I'll attack.
What is it?
That.
Okay, Matt is actually down to 6. I missed 1 attack there.
How many cards in hand?
2.
What can Phil... Doesn't have mana for casting either of those 3 green cards.
Sorry, just give me one moment.
You're fine.
I think I'll just pass. I have 5 in hand.
Maybe an end to turn crop rotation about to happen here.
Crop, but bog at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Crop the bog. Boldly not floating a black. Let's see. Oh, snow-covered forest. Okay.
This is not how either of these decks are supposed to play.
I'm so excited for double Nissa to flip and just die. I think that's what the viewers really want.
I'm not confident that happening. Go to draw.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the last 2 turns of this game, if not the whole match. Not sure how many cards are in hand for Matt. That's true, Mapson.
Pass turn.
All right. First trigger. That's 2. 5. Second trigger. I'll go to 1.
Oh my goodness.
So I got to get pretty lucky here, huh? And then I'll draw for turn. Oh my god. No land.
Oh my god.
Okay. I need you to use that ancient tomb. Oh my god.
Not looking good for Phil.
All right. I guess I'll take you to 2.
Hold on.
Okay.
I have to decide if I want to play this endurance.
Oh
or
yeah,
just
the
risk
endurance.
it.
That's right. Go
I
ahead.
don't think blocking a Dark Confidant is in my interest right now.
I don't think so.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just go to 2.
All right. I guess I'll go to discard.
Okay.
This Hex Mage isn't getting cast for a while.
Oh, you're definitely gonna have 2 lands on the top, and I'm gonna lose.
That's true, Jason. He needs lands in the deck right now. Lands and zeros of all kinds. Oh my goodness.
Funny, stupid draw that doesn't help me right now.
The top of Phil's deck holds the answers.
I'll play a needle. Any responses?
Think about
Is it
this.
even worth it?
I think I need this. Well, I guess the mana really doesn't matter. Whatever.
I think you're just gonna. I think the game is over on your turn.
Yeah,
one way or the other.
Needle's
So.
fine.
Okay, I'll name Retrofitter. Pass.
All right, here we go. All right.
Yeah.
Ah. Boo.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
What a stupid game. That was great.
The Nissa. It almost got me.
Matt's next level play of letting Dark Confidant survive got there. Wow.
You know, we were talking in the beginning how I was very greedy about putting in Force of Vigor over surgical extraction, or sorry, endurances over surgical extraction. And, you know, that might have made all the difference.
Yeah, I mean, what's the like why one over the other, let's say?
I mean, I just feel like Endurance is such a good card, and honestly, one of the reasons why I put it in also is because I wanted to try out this Nissa. And like Nissa can reoccur creatures, and so I was like, maybe there's some outside chance where I bring back an Endurance and get extra value out of it.
Yeah, that's fair. And I'll ask you first, Phil. what do you think of the depths, Golgari depths, whatever you want to call the archetype, matchup versus lands? Like, how is your deck positioned against a deck like lands?
I think that the classical depths list that play like 3 to 4 pithing needles, it's hard, but I actually like the matchup a lot because I think if like I play both decks a lot, and so like I think
Yeah.
if you're pretty smart with your pithing needles, you can get some good games out. I think like this type of list that's a lot slower and only one pithing needle, I don't think this is like the game that you want to play. Like Urza Saga in this deck is good, but you're never going to be a better Saga deck than lands, right?
Yeah, that's true. What do you think, Matt? How's your matchup against depths typically for your archetype, not necessarily your
Honestly,
75?
Honestly, this is the first time I've played against it. So my first Legacy deck ever was Rainbow Depths.
Okay,
So I'm
yeah,
slightly familiar with it, but this is obviously a significantly different list. But when I was looking at the list, because I thought it was a different fill, so I wasn't expecting to see a lands list at all. I was like, oh boy, basically Metal Age is essentially not a win con for either of us.
yeah,
So I was like essentially like I have to either win whoever's gonna Saga and Swarm the fastest is likely gonna win this game. But I was like, then I noticed he had no basics, and I was like, I guess I have a live win con of doing what I did game one, which was just ghost quartering him out. Having the Crucible, I only run a 1-up Crucible, so having that was super lucky. But yeah, it's when Metal Age is essentially you lose it as a win con, it's tough to always see the light when you don't have red in the deck. So I was like, I guess game 2 and 3, that's why I brought in Field of the Dead and Retrofitter, because I was like, there's a very good chance it's going to be just a grindy lock prison board
yeah.
state where we just have to grind it out. So
And it looks
that
like
second game,
I'm sorry. I was gonna say it looks like neither of you sided out dark depths, right? Did
I sided one out.
oh you sided one out? Did you side any out, Phil?
Yeah, I also only keep one in, so I cited 2 out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I kept 2 in just because there's that, there is the way that you can do it all at the end of their turn if it just lines up right. Like I've had
Yeah.
games where I've actually cropped to get a wasteland to wasteland their wasteland to force them to go after mine so then I can make the combo. So I was like, there's still a narrow win con there, but so I don't want to take them all out entirely, but I definitely needed one more. I also don't have much in my sideboard for this matchup. So it was
Gotcha.
basically just getting the spheres out because they don't really do much against them.
Right. Yeah. Does Sphere do anything? Yeah, I guess not. Yeah.
It's just that spheres in the main is for unfair combo matchups, and so like this is a lands deck. It's not as lands as mine, I guess, but it's still like very low to the ground, and I feel like it's not gonna. It just didn't feel as impactful against this sort of list to me, outside of the Nisses, obviously that he cited in.
Right. Okay. I think we're gonna wrap up round 1 here. Thank you to Phil, MTG Banding. Follow on Twitter. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, Sai Norna is joining us with Elves. So we're gonna have Elves versus Lands. 2-minute break, everybody. Stay with us. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Thanks for hanging with us. Side Norna is now on the right of your screen. I haven't updated the overlays yet. I'm going to do that now. Elves is the deck. Decks are down below. Deck lists are down below in the description of the live stream. Side Norna, known for playing Elves. He's played on our channel quite a bit. Versus Matt on lands. Let me reset the clock. So we have, this is round 2. We'll have one more round after this where I'll be playing. So I'm going to play the winner of this match. And I'll be on the Mono Black Curses deck that I've been playing for the last few weeks. On a little hiatus from Goblins right now. Just taking a little break from that. I also haven't played what was my signature deck for quite a while, Blue Red Delver. I haven't played it since before the pandemic started. Just haven't touched it. And I had been playing Jeskai Ragavan, played some Reanimator recently, always playing some blue control piles. I don't know why I'm updating everybody on my life, but that's what's going on here. Yeah, no Punishing Fire in Matt's list. What's up, Raced? How's it going? No Punishing Fire in Matt's list. Again, deck lists are down below if anybody's curious to see. 90s MTG member Philip Nguyen says, Death by Confidant. Yeah, I had played 4 rounds of lands yesterday, so I wanted to try out a classic black-green depths list. Saw one with sagas from Japan that looked neat. Yeah, your deck lists look nice. Deck lists look great. Ray says, good luck, Matt. Tony Gervetto is here. Nothing better than a little 90s MTG during the workday. Agreed. So, Tony Gervetto surprised everyone this morning. Well, I'm sure some people were surprised last night too. But I didn't catch it live. Card Kingdom had a live stream yesterday that Tony Gervetto played on, rocking a 90s MTG beautiful hoodie. And that made my morning. It was very exciting. Okay, what else to go over here? I think that's about it. Oh, I have some thank yous. Let's bring up the thank you list, shall we? Let's thank some of our YouTube viewers. If you haven't already, hit the like button and be sure to hit subscribe as well. It's totally free. And you'll see below me our members goal. We're at about halfway on our members goal. Hit the join button to find out more about our memberships here on YouTube. Let's see. I have to thank people. Lucas Moretti, thanks for rejoining as a member. A recently rejoined member. And I just want to take a moment to thank some of our longest tenor members. Teresa Callahan, Bob Patterson Jr., James Parr, John Rowe, Chris Mangat, Kyle Horchin, Mac Malau. Thank you. These are our longest total time as member people. And I'm very appreciative of them. They are some of our first members here on YouTube. Special thank yous to them. And Bob Patterson Jr., also worth pointing out, is a rare tier member, which I very much appreciate. Thank you, Bob. Big supporter of this show. This channel is completely community supported, and I couldn't be prouder of that. And someone at my LGS yesterday, and this is true, I'm not making a joke. This is a real story. Said I was wearing my 90s MTG spicy emote tee, which I wish I was wearing right now, but it's in the laundry. Oh, you have 90s MTG merch? And I'm thinking to myself, wow, I must be doing a really bad job at announcing. So if you'd be interested in 90s MTG merch, we have t-shirts, hoodies, and playmats. All that could be found in the description. Pick up a t-shirt, or pick up a hoodie, or pick yourself up a playmat, or all three if that's what you'd like to do. Support the channel and get some cool swag in the mail. And yeah, pretty nice. I think all of our merch is really high quality too, which matters to some amount of people. All right. Looks like players are setting up here. I'm going to let them know that we're ready. Let's see. Whenever you guys are ready, you can just start.
Okay.
Yeah. We will go with a Bayou Crane Ranger.
All right, Korean Ranger to start for a Psy Norna. Jason says Chris trading Goblin Lackey for Plague Engineer has to be a top 5 anime portrayal. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Stuff happens. Tony says the hoodies are very comfy, by the way. I've heard from... I don't own a 90s MTG hoodie yet. I'm embarrassed to say. I got to go just... I should probably just buy one right now. I'm hearing that the hoodies are really nice. I'm hearing they're really nice. They're drop shipping, so you know I'm not licking the stamps and taping up the packages. Everybody, that's just not how it works. Okay. Players are quiet.
I'm going to play a Elvish Visionary.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 1.
Yep.
And I'll pass a turn.
Drop. Play a Blast Zone. And Sphere.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Sphere pretty good for stopping the glimpse of nature nonsense. Delaying possible natural order plays and stuff like that. Although, you know, Green Sun Zenith for 1 looks like. Can it truly be 90s if they are high quality? That's a good question. Everything from the 90s was like made of plastic and needed to be replaced in 2 weeks, right? And worth pointing out, the number one way to support this channel, we have a new way. You'll see right above where it says Side Norna on the overlay, it says support us at coffee.com/90smtg, coffee with a K. Our coffee donate link, it's in the description if you're looking for it, is a great way to support this channel because, number one, all of your donations have no fees on them. Your dollar goes straight to the channel. That part is great. But we also have a monthly membership on Coffee as well, where you get full access on our Discord through that membership and all the perks that come with that. And you're supporting the channel without any fees, et cetera, et cetera. Of course, if you become a YouTube member or if you become a Twitch sub, YouTube and Twitch have their cut of your membership, which is fine, but some people care about that. So there's that. All right. Dryad Arbor now on the field.
Okay. So we're going to make 3 mana. Green Sun for 0. 1 green sun for 0. Yes.
It's a green 1, 2. Yeah, for 0. Okay.
Math checks out. There's a second Dryad Arbor. Green Sun Zenith gets shuffled back in. By the way, and this is... I don't complain much about Magic cards, but I have a huge complaint. Huge. We need a reprint of Green Sun Zenith immediately. Put it in the next step in the next damn set. Am I right? This is ridiculous. Yeah. Nobody cares.
Drop. Let's say Dark Depths.
There's
turn.
Dark Depths. No Thespian stage yet. The double sphere is pretty good here. Side Norna needs to work around a pretty significant tax, which disables a lot of the shenanigans that these Elves decks want to partake in.
Return, untap. 5, 6.
You're turning 2 lands to your hand and playing. What just happened?
Okay, so I make 4 mana,
Yeah,
return a Bayou to my hand, untap a Dryad Arbor.
gotcha.
Make 5 mana, 6 mana.
Sure.
I'll get a Critter Hoof
Uh,
Behemoth.
Wait. Slow down.
Okay. Does this result? Does natural
I
order
don't know.
resolve?
I don't know yet. Hold on.
Okay. Well, the Dryad Arbor is no matter what.
Okay. Sometimes playing games on webcam can get a little confusing as far as timing. So natural order is on the stack, everybody. Sometimes we forget that someone else is on the on the other side. And we're not just goldfishing or playing solitaire.
Response.
Sure.
Crop rotation. Crop rotation with the tax. What do you look for with crop rotation here? I'm trying to think. What's the best thing to get? I mean, if he has Glacial Chasm, that I don't know if Glacial Chasm is in the deck, though. I'm thinking Glacial Chasm, but I don't think it's in the list. I just don't have it in front of me right now. Okay, Maze of Ith it is.
You can resolve your spell.
Okay. Get a Critter Hoof Behemoth.
That's true, Phil.
They get
Old
+4,
frame,
+4.
Green Sun.
I will attack you with 10, 19 damage, but I assume you're going to Mace of Ith.
Yeah. How much do I take?
10. Because 4 plus 2.
Okay.
Now pass.
Control.
Yeah, webcam is hard. Elves has a lot of actions, exactly. Archon could be target. That's true. I don't know if Archon is in Side Norna's main deck, though.
Test turn.
Make 3 mana, 1 bit black, return this untap, play land 4, 5. I'll cast Shaman the Pack.
What does that do?
When it enters the battlefield, you lose 1 life for every elf I control. Or target player loses 1 life for every elf I control.
So 2?
Yeah. And I'll attack you with 3 creed. Or no, you lose 3.
Is that the third? Where's the third elf? Is that thing?
Yes, it's a elf shaman.
Okay.
Okay, game 1 goes to Side Norna. So we're going to go to sideboarding here. Deck lists are down below. I don't have the deck list in front of me just because I have way too many. I have way too many windows open already. So just go check the deck list if that's something you're curious about. I'm also playing next round, and I kind of purposely handicap myself on when I play on stream by not looking at deck lists. Just because I get the deck list before everybody, I feel like somehow I'm very mildly advantaged. And nobody knows what deck I'm going to be on, so. I also handicap myself by choosing a deck that I already have built. I'm not allowed to build a new deck for streams. Or I have to copy a deck list from the previous week on MTG Goldfish. That's how I handicap myself. Shaman in the Pack, haven't seen that one in a while, or is it common these days? I don't think it's common, but Side Norna swears by it and thinks it's really good. And it is really good. I mean, it is good, but most Elves players preferring not to play it, I would say. Good way to get around Glacial Chasm, though. Does it get around Glacial Chasm? Oh, it's loses life, right? I forget the wording. Yeah, I think it's loses life. I know Sling Gang gets around Glacial Chasm. I think Shaman of the Pack works the same way. Sling Gang Lieutenant, that is. Next round will be, in case you're just joining us now, next round will be me versus the winner of this match with my Mono Black Curses deck that I've been running lately. I played it yesterday on my LGS, went 3-1. I managed to win a pretty wild one against Sneak and Show, which was like the highlight of my evening. It's a funny way to say it, but with the most memorable moment being my opponent casting Show and Tell, and I put an Overwhelming Splendor into play. My opponent had Hexproof from Leyline of Sanctity, so that turned into a whole 10-minute judge call of can an aura attach to a player that has Hexproof? Because Overwhelming Splendor is a curse that enchants a player. It's an aura. And it turns out that I was correct. And that won me the game, basically. They scooped shortly afterward. Collected Company and Shaman of the Pack is fun in Modern. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, so Modern Elves runs Shaman of the Pack, usually, I think. Collected Company and Shaman of the Pack is pretty neat. I've been running Collected Company on Arena lately. I've been playing a little bit of Historic after not playing Historic for a couple of months. I hadn't played Historic up until about a week or so ago. And before that, back before Strixhaven. So I took a couple of months off from the format and having fun with it, though. Been playing Merfolk with Collected Company and been able to play some Tropical Islands on Arena, which was a big draw for me personally. I just pick whatever deck can help me create some Tropical Islands. So I've been converting Pathways and Botanical Sanctums into Tropical Islands all the time lately. And I got to tell you, that feels great. Feels great. Get such a rush. Not such a rush, though, is casting Collected Company and whiffing. That I don't know if anybody here watching has experienced that, but that hurts. That hurts. Big shot to your ego, especially when you're all in on the Collected Company and it makes or breaks the game. They should errata Collected Company where if you whiff, you get to do it again. Personally, that's how I feel. I'll also plug our Twitch channel. If you're watching live or catching just a little bit later, every Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern, we're live on Twitch. 90S MTG on Twitch. Most of the content you see on our YouTube channel is from our Twitch channel. And yeah. Check us out on there. Eric is here. What's up, Eric? And says, is this a lunchtime stream or is 90s MTG your full-time gig now? Not my full-time gig, but part-time. And that is perfect segue. That is thanks to the community supporting this channel. This channel would not have lasted nearly as long as it has without community support. So thank you, everybody that's been supporting. In every way. Even if you're just hitting the like button, you're supporting. I appreciate it. Okay, a mulligan, it looks like, for Side Norna here before game 2. Just adjusting the overlay a little bit, make it a little bit neater. Side note, not confusing all of us with an upside down playmat, but that's okay. It probably looks fine to the viewers. It looks confusing to me because I'm watching horizontally. How many lives do I usually do here monthly, Chris? Here on YouTube, I was doing one per month. But it's been a couple of months since I've been able to make it for a YouTube live. But I'm hoping to do way more live streams on YouTube because I do enjoy it. And the reality is most of our viewers are here on YouTube, not on Twitch. So at this point, I'm basically, this is oversimplifying, but I use Twitch to record content that I put here on the YouTube channel. So yeah. Yeah, good to have you here, Eric. Hope all is well. Thank you, Eric, for becoming a member. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Tyler, so right. Whiffing with Collected Company and Muxus is kind of soul-crushing. It really is. It really is. Whiffing with Muxus somehow feels even worse because it's like the whole payoff of the deck. Wow. The players just zip through the ending of that game. I looked away for 1 second and the game was over.
I'm not.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what
weird.
exactly was the last play of the game?
I played a Caracas, a Tabernacle, played a Crucible, so he would lose his creature, and then he had to deal with the Tabernacle and me recurring a Wasteland every turn.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Sometimes I look away for 1 second and the game is over.
sorry.
I
He
go
also
to read a
multiplied.
chat message and it's like, oh, and now they're shuffling. Okay.
Well, he had multi-5, so that'll
Yeah.
a hole he could get out of.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
the hand I didn't keep on 6 was 2 guys cradles where my only lands. Like, doesn't
Yeah, that's
produce
risky.
anything.
That's
No, I
risky.
didn't. So I didn't keep it.
It's open deck list, so I'll just ask you, Matt. You don't have Glacial Chasms, right?
No. No one's
okay.
really playing Glacial Chasm in lands anymore, because Elves is literally the best matchup for it.
Right.
It's like
yeah.
Elves and Enchantress and like I guess to a lower extent D&T, but it doesn't feel good right now at all. And it's like you need Glacial Chasm to help you against at least 50% of the meta, and it's at like 25 or 30% right now.
Yeah. We need more cumulative upkeep cards though in general, I feel.
I think
I'm going
that's
to get
true.
6.
That should just be like a main mechanic in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'll let you guys get back to it. Cumulative upkeep. Oh God. Would have supported earlier, but I really don't understand Twitch. That's okay, Eric. That's cool. You're good. For a long time, neither did I, to be honest with you. But I appreciate you becoming a member. All right. Do I have anything else to go over here while we're waiting? Nope. I think I've plugged every possible thing at this point. Yeah. Told everybody about our TCG player and Ink Gaming affiliate links already, but make sure you bookmark those down below. Those are key as far as supporting the channel as well. If you're looking for kind of a free way to support, just do your ongoing shopping with our TCG player and or Ink Gaming affiliate links. Bookmark them down below in the description. Thank you everybody that's been doing that. All right, so back to the matchup, back to focusing on Elves versus lands here. Historically, as Matt was just mentioning, Glacial Chasm would be a card that would be really good in this matchup. Land's not really running that card right now for a number of reasons. But historically, how is the Elves versus lands matchup? Elves players in chat and watching later in the comments, how is your lands matchup? And lands players, how do you feel about Elves? How are people feeling about those? Definitely curious. I have my own thoughts, but I like to just hear what you think. I know, lands, prison strategies tend to be really good against creature-based decks. I think everybody knows that at this point. But, there's always usually a wide variety and two ends of the spectrum as far as people's opinions on matters like that. All right, looks like Matt is putting 2 on the bottom here. Let's see if Sidorn is as well. Sidorn might have kept. All right, 2 on the bottom for Matt. Lands is favored. Tabernacle plus Wasteland and Loam. That makes sense to me, Drew. I have to go. Congrats on the work, Chris. See ya. Thanks, Dennis. Lands point of view, lands feels heavily favored, especially with punishing fire. Yeah, so punishing fire has kind of fallen out of favor as well. So punishing fire and Glacial Chasm, not popular in lands decks right now, I would say, in general. Here in November 2021, I'm not seeing that too frequently. But agreed on that. Let's turn to the players.
Play a thespian stage and a sphere. Go ahead.
In response,
Sphere, pretty good.
I'll play a Wildborn Preserver.
What does that do?
It's a 2/2 flash reach. Whenever a non-human enters the battlefield under your control, I may pay X to get +X counters.
Oh, yeah, the thing from Throne. Okay, go ahead.
Matt's list is probably unfavored against Elves, but in general, I like the matchup as lands. Not my favorite since Elves has explosive starts, but it's positive. That makes sense. Eric says, I don't think VE or Saga are particularly good, so maybe it's closer. VE being Valakut Explosion, whatever it's called. Here's Tabernacle. Key card here. Sphere is also pretty good. That's true.
Yep.
Assassin's Trophy just hit the Tabernacle, which is great for Sidorn, obviously. Guru Forest replaces it.
Are you going to do anything at your in stuff?
Nope.
Also depends on whether Elves has run a foul in the sideboard, potentially nullifying fast Lage. True. I don't remember off the top of my head if Sidorn has that. But again, the deck lists are down below. I've probably said that so many times at this point. People are tired of me saying it. Punishing Fire depends on the lands list. Sphere is also pretty good. Yeah. I already read that message. Maze of Ith. And how is the Maze of Ith tapping for mana? Oh, does Sidorn have a Yavimaya? Oh, he does. Okay. Makes more sense. I was going to call the DCI, but all good here, folks.
Glimpse of Nature. I'm going to Endurance, target you. Pitching a Glimpse of Nature. Trigger, draw a card.
Do you have to pay 1 more for Endurance?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
And I will attack you for 2.
Lands has the advantage with Tabernacle and Punishing Fire if it's being run. Wasteland also does work taking out Cradle and Arbor. True. True. All right, so it's safe to say that most people in chat watching live think Lands is favored in the matchup, I would say. And I'll add that I agree. I think Lands is heavily favored in the matchup in general.
Sphere.
Okay.
Another sphere.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Yeah, you do have the 5 mana. I'm going to fetch.
A lot of resources from the Elves player, but obviously they got to get rid of Tab. Yes. The Crucible of Worlds made that very urgent. Blast Zone is going to be a problem. True that. Blast Zone, that problem needs to be solved sooner than later. Maze of Ith, also very annoying. Sign owner now down to 18. Oh, where's my coffee? Oh my goodness. I had dropped my coffee and not realized it, and somehow nothing came out. Shout out to coffee lids. A little while ago, something dropped, and I wasn't sure what it was. It turns out it was my coffee. Fortunately, there wasn't much left in the cup, too. Wow. Near disaster. Normally, the 90s MTG studio is a liquid-free zone, but I break the rules sometimes. Don't tell the management.
And
Too many electronics in here. Crucible Blast Zone with 2 spheres in play is pretty good. Yeah, I agree. It looks like it might be lands versus curses next round based on how the board's looking at this moment.
go ahead.
Tech.
Mace.
What do I want to do now? Pass. I think you got this one.
What's up?
Probably doesn't matter, but the elf untaps.
Yeah. Waster Yavimaya. Land 1.
Sure.
Play Thespian Siege.
Sure.
Ikehira.
Sure.
Pass turn.
You got it.
All right. GG's.
All right. GG's.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Side Norna. What were you going to say?
I should have got rid of the one of the spheres, but it happens.
Yeah. So what was your approach to the post sideboard games?
I brought in a few endurances, some trophies, and I don't know. It's really stupid.
That's okay. I was just curious what you were thinking.
I haven't played this matchup enough. I brought in the Archon, but I was just hoping that I would, not draw things in that particular order.
Well, slightly different question, and I'm really curious what you think. In the current legacy world, community, whatever, things are feeling. People are feeling like the Ragavan decks are at the top of the meta, and everything there on down gets worse and worse. But how is Elves right now? Like Elves usually preys on decks like Delver. Like how is Elves? How is Elves doing?
So Elves, particularly against the Ragavan variants, as I was trying as I can explain, I would best put it this way: what Ragavan does to the deck, or the current version of the deck, is more of a mid-range game. And the thing you do not want to be playing against Elves is a fair mid-range game.
Yeah.
Also, seeing how Elves is a synergistic deck, as opposed to a raw power deck, Ragavan doesn't really do much because when you flip over a card, you're flipping over a card that's only good as it's better as the sum of its parts. Like,
Right.
oh, you get this 1 mana 1/1. doesn't do really much anything in your elf or in your deck that doesn't play forests. It doesn't do anything with in a deck where you need like I don't know, heritage druid. What is that going to do for them? Would
Yeah.
you play a 2 mana or Savannah land that gets you a 1 mana 1/1, or just gets you a 1/1 on when it? Also, it just has a bunch of blockers. That's my opinion on that.
Yeah. So elves still probably good against Delver because cards like Ragavan are not as effective, and of course elves usually great against Death and Taxes. What are elves' weaknesses right now? Is it still just fast combo that are holding the deck back a little bit?
So Death and Taxes has a better matchup against elves these days.
That's
Not a
true.
great matchup,
Solitude and whatnot. Yeah.
The real reason why Delver used to be actually somewhat of a harder matchup, the problem is that they've gone more into they have less removal. They don't play rough and tumble. They may play like I see one blazing volley or whatever they call it.
Right. Yeah.
They don't play stifle, which is a killer. They just don't play a lot of interactions, and as I was saying, they're a little bit slower. Like in my experience, instead of winning on, I'm just putting out a number here. Instead of killing an elf player on turn 6, they do turn 7 or 8, and each draw I get is one more chance for them to fail. And I'll actually have started with this way. When you're playing against a fair deck with an elf deck, they can't mess up it at all, because any one of your turns you could just instantly kill them.
Right.
So
true. With your combo elements,
give them, the more chance that they'll win.
That makes sense.
And Matt, I just really hate playing around spheres. So you got that.
Yeah, sphere is. We need to ban that card, I think. What do you think, Sideburner?
There's many cards in his deck that I would ban. I wouldn't ban Sphere of Resistance.
Okay. Well,
don't be mean to the land and taxes. Come on.
Exodus had too many broken cards, I think. It's from Exodus, right? I don't know.
I just don't think Dark Depths is a particularly interesting card.
Oh no, here we go.
Okay, Craterhoof Behemoth.
Everyone's favorite card, very natural order.
You can counter natural order.
All right. Let's not start a war in the comment section.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I just don't like how hard it is to interact with that particular land combo.
Actually,
I don't like.
Actually, I take back what I said. Let's start a war in the comment section. Yeah, you know what? Sideburner, you're right. Screw Dark Depths. All right, I let it out.
You guys are gonna have the lands gang is gonna come out now. You guys are starting a war you don't want to have.
I also don't like the fact that it is easy to put the combo into mini shells, even though that's kind of fallen out of the wayside. But Maverick used to play that combo because it's just 2 cards.
True. All right, I'm getting booed by the live chat, so let's.
I'll see you around, and Matt, you have a good time.
You too.
All right, thank you, Sideburner. We're gonna go a quick break right here. I just need 30 seconds to set up. I already have my setup ready, but just transition the scene. Be right back, everybody. Thank you, Sideburner. What's up, everybody? We're back. New overlay for the 1v1. Hope everybody likes that.
Odds or evens, Christopher?
I will say even. Evens are better.
It is a 9.
All right. I'll be on the play.
Oh. Host cheats.
All right. So curses versus lands. And we were talking during our mini break there that you feel like I'm favored here. Is that your feeling?
Yes. As a person who has played against this deck a lot because his close friend has it, it's not great for me. Now, I've not played this configuration against curses, so maybe there's some angles there that I'm not seeing, but
Right.
it just doesn't feel good. This deck just doesn't have a lot of answers for what it does. Like, I have very few ways to get rid of Karn or any of that tutor curse.
Gotcha. Is my feed a little laggy?
A little bit.
Seems
It was
like
like
it
what I
is,
showed
right?
you earlier. Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, it's not going to bother me as long as the permanents are there.
Yeah. It's showing
Well,
up a
it's gonna
little
bother
laggy on the
chat.
stream though. Let me see if
Unplug
I
and
can
plug back
fix
in.
that. Yeah, I unfortunately can't do that. Let's see here. Okay. I'm a little laggy. We'll keep an eye on it.
Okay.
Hopefully that's nothing. Okay. You drew up your hand already?
I haven't looked at it yet, but
Oh, okay.
okay. Keep, I guess.
I'll keep mine.
Okay. Good to go.
Pre-game, I have 2 ley lines.
Of course you do. I'm gonna play a Mox. Pitch a Maze.
Yep.
Play a Saga.
Yep.
And cast a Sphere as I think my only tool again. Go.
It's pretty good.
Keep your hand up. I didn't
Oh, okay.
see. I can't tell what any of them are, but I can see.
Gotcha. I'll start with an Urborg. Tap that for a Chromox.
Yep.
I'll pitch a Hagra land, double-sided land. For the
There's a
imprint.
lot of glare on your side. It doesn't bother me, but
Oh,
it might
really?
bother the chat. I don't know.
Okay.
Now I can see the Chromox kind of, and the land is glared too.
All right. I'll try to fix that here. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yep.
All right. That's probably better. So Chromox, imprint the Hagra land, and pass turn.
Did you pay 1 for the Chromox?
Yeah, I tapped the Urborg.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Use a 2. Play a Tiger.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Play an Ancient Tomb. I'll pay 2 life. I'll attempt to cast a Chalice on 1.
Chalice on 1 is good.
All right, I got a Chalice on 1. Pass turn.
End of your turn, make a construct.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna float a colorless.
Okay.
Tutor.
Yep.
And we'll get an expedition map.
Seems good.
Play another sphere with the floating colorless.
Yep.
Go to combat. Swing for 5.
I'll take 5. Go to 13.
Pass turn.
All right. Draw. Play a swamp.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass to you.
Draw. Go to combat. Swing for 5.
I'll cast a sudden edict, paying 2 life.
He gone. We'll sack him at.
Yep.
Get a There's a Saga and play it.
Cool.
And pass the turn.
One moment. Going to try and fix this lag a little bit here.
Sure.
So if you go in the Discord call, can you see my board on there well enough?
Highlight screen. Because like a match window popped up for me, but it's just black. That might be from my end though. Hold on. Oh wait, here we go. Watch stream. I can see both. Yeah, I can see like your OBS boards, so I can see both board states.
Would that work for you a little bit better?
Yeah, that's fine for me.
Okay, so I'm going to close the Ninja because I think maybe that's making me lag somehow, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
Good.
Okay, my go? You're
Yep.
good, right?
Yeah.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
Draw. I'll play another Hagra land. This time tapped. And pass turn.
Draw. This is hilarious. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Let's see. I have to be careful here. 2, 3, 4. Huh. Take 2. Cast Karn, the Great Creator.
He costs 6, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm sorry. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4. Yeah, Karn's good.
Okay. I just find a die. I think I'm gonna minus. Let me just take one quick look at my sideboard again.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 3. Yeah, I'll get a helm, minusing Karn.
Oh God.
And I'll
Help.
pass turn after that.
Help. We were
You're
trying
in
to avoid
danger.
this.
Yeah.
Make a contract on your turn.
Sure.
Draw.
Yep.
Make another construct.
Yep.
Search. With a pithing needle, and we'll name.
Oh, you do have a needle. Damn it. I didn't see it. Oh my goodness, that sucks.
I will name.
That's so funny.
Karn. I'm just kidding. I'll name him.
Yeah, sure. That's hilarious.
When you played the helm, I was like, shit. Did I put the needle back in this deck? I think.
All right, fair enough.
Okay. These boys are.
They're 5s, right? 6s?
6, I think. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Play Saga for turn. Swing for 6.
At me?
Yes.
All right, I go to 3.
Go ahead.
Untap, draw. Let's see. Minus Karn, get bridge,
Yeah.
cast it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll leave this swamp open. Go to 1. Actually, I guess I don't have to do that. I could use this for a black. I'll stay at 3. This is good.
You're done?
Yeah, go ahead.
How many cards in your hand?
3.
So I can attack with stuff that's the power 3 or less, right?
Right.
Supposedly. For now.
Yeah.
Sure. Draw. Go to 2.
You said pass?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Big misplay. Not swinging a card. Forgot about bridge.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll buy Kahira and pass.
Okay. Draw. One, two, three. No, it doesn't work. Oh boy. Being at such a low life total sucks. Oh yeah, your Mox Diamond is actually turned off. Do we miss that? I'm not looking at your board all the time. I'm not sure what you tap there.
Yeah, we definitely missed that.
Okay.
So I bought Kahira last turn, so we'll just untap that.
All right, great. Do you want to do something else instead?
Nope.
Right.
That was the only move I had.
All right. Yeah, I don't have your board in front of me. Let's plus Karn. I'll target. I'll target. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll target your needle. One, two, three, four, five, six. Go to 1. Play an Urborg. This dies 7. Cast Curse of Death's Hold. Target you. Your creatures get -1/-1.
Okay.
So the needle dies.
Oh, because you made yeah, gotcha.
I now have 2 cards in hand, and I will pass.
It'd be fun if I had a way to make you draw.
Yeah.
Let me think. Sure. Draw. There's a 3. I'll float a colorless.
Yep.
Yuck. Yuck. I'll pitch a tabernacle to the Mox.
Get a Mox, pitch Tabernacle. Okay. Yep.
I'm just gonna scoop. I don't think I can get out of this.
All right. Fair enough.
I don't think there's anything like my entire hand has been the entire game. I have 2 crop rotations and 2 wolves and a tabernacle for the last 4 turns.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that gets me. The only thing that I had that I think my only out was finding Blast Zone, and since I can't crop rotate for it, and my map was already gone, I'm just
That
gonna
makes
sit here and
sense,
top deck and hope for 1 card. We can save everybody's time, I think.
Yeah, the Chalice ended up being pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, it ended up working. I forgot about the sudden edicts. I made 2 mistakes there. Well, one, I should have attacked Karn because I think I win if you don't get that ensnaring bridge out.
Yeah, possibly.
I don't know what else you had in your hand.
My hand was just a helm and 1 other card that you didn't know, which
But
was
the
just a
spheres
Retrofitter
feel
Foundry,
good.
which was pretty
The
useless.
spheres felt good.
Yeah.
Spheres felt good.
Yeah, they were.
Siding is very easy against curses because I have so many dead cards against it.
True. Siding's a little bit more difficult for me, I think. I struggle a bit so far with this sideboarding with this deck. Let me see quick if I can figure out why I'm lagging so much. It's so weird. Should not be lagging. Yeah. That's how it goes, I guess. I'll just try something quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, yeah, I don't really get why I'm lagging so much. Oh well.
Curses move at their own speed.
Yeah, it's probably just something I'm overlooking right now. Oh well. All right.
The frame rate, maybe? FPS? I don't know what the settings
Yeah,
are for OBS.
everything on that should be right now, but still give me a hard time.
You're not accidentally like showing it in two different apps, right? Your stream, I mean, like it's not in OBS and then also Discord or Discord and something else. Still, you closed the Ninja, I assume.
Yeah. I think I might have just fixed it. It looks
Let me
like
see
it's
again.
real time now. I think I
Looks
might have just
better.
fixed it. Yeah. Let's see if I could send you a better camera feed. Or are you good? Should I not worry
This
about
is
it?
fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
great. Thanks.
Delayed by like a second and a half.
Cool.
Audio's live.
All right. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us in chat. Remember to hit the like button. Really does help out the channel. Thumbs up. All right. Oh, and I'll update the score. Curses up a game. Okay.
I'd like to announce Kahir as my commander.
Yeah, I meant to ask you about that actually. Like, that's pretty cool. Is that something you're trying, or did you get that idea from somewhere?
No, it's in the Lands Discord. We've all been testing it. I'm still on the fence about him. Honestly, for my build, it's fine because I have a lot of stock sideboard cards in my main right now. So
Yep.
I had the slots for him. It did well against Phil in that one game.
Yeah.
The vigilance helps, but he's mostly like a guaranteed pitch card. Like I think that's
True.
the big buy for him. But yeah, sometimes he just gets in and makes the clock a little quick.
While you were playing, I was thinking it's pretty neat to have your endurances be bigger than your opponents.
Yeah,
And have them give them vigilance. It seems really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good for that.
Like in endurance mirrors or whatever you want to call it.
I mean, it hasn't mattered in any of, but I mean, Shadow Spear is now like the VIP of this deck. Like it wins so many games because it outclocks everybody with the
True.
life gain and the trample. So like Kihiro's like just another body for that thing, which is also a slight bonus to him.
I mulliganed my hand, by the way.
Okay.
Just immediately threw it away. Yeah, that's neat.
I will also mulligan.
And it's cats, dinosaurs, and elementals. It is, right?
Cat, dinosaur, elemental, nightmare, and beast.
Oh, okay. So, I wonder what other creatures would be interesting. Probably nothing, right? No other
In
options?
Legacy, it's just the elementals, I think.
Yeah.
Is Allosaurus Shepherd a dinosaur? Or just makes dinosaurs?
No, it just makes dinosaurs, yeah. That would be cool, though. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Maybe shifting Ceratops?
That was fun sideboard tech for a minute for us.
It was, yeah. I like that card.
Are you on 6? Are you good?
Yeah,
I guess I have to decide first.
I'll let you decide. Are you good with 7?
No, I already mulled once. I'm going to 6 right now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep my 6.
I'll keep my 6.
Okay.
I will play a...
Oh, pre-game I got a ley line.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I assumed. Yeah, my Expedition map pass.
Okay. Draw. Tomb. Chalice.
Mm-hmm. Those are the 2 cards you won against me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of both of them with a force of vigor, pitching, a crop rotation.
That is really good. Yep.
And tap. I'll keep. Oh. Play a thespian stage and pass a turn.
Okay. Draw. Play an Urborg. Dark Ritual.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Pay 2 life. Karn. 1 black floating.
Okay.
Karn's okay?
Yes.
Okay. I'll minus and use my 1 floating black to cast a Pithing Needle from the board.
I'll sack the map and...
Yeah, I can't use it.
What's that?
You can't use it with Karn.
Oh. All right, well, okay. This is going to be a not fun match to watch. Go ahead.
I'll name
Finish up.
Thespian Stage.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Best turn.
All right. Draw. I'll play Swamp. Let's see now. A minus. What do I want to do here? A few options.
Which is so great about your deck versus matchup. Like, there's so much main deck hate for lands in there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to go for Trinisphere and cast it. Not paying any life.
Yeah.
And pass to you.
Flash in endurance.
That resolves.
Okay, no targets.
Okay.
Draw.
Yep.
What is Karn at?
He's at 1.
I guess we'll fight him.
Right.
At Karn.
He's down.
Play Thespian Stage.
Yep.
And pay 3 for a Shadow Sphere. Pass turn.
Cool. Draw. Play City. Let's see. I think. Hexproof and Lifelink is what Shadowsphere gives?
It gives +1/+1 trample and lifelink, and then it has an ability off hexproof and indestructible.
Gotcha.
Till end of
And
turn.
what's the equip? 3?
2.
2. Okay. Take it a moment, sorry.
Okay.
Don't really love any of my plays. I'll cast a Karn. Pay.
You don't love that play? It seems pretty good. Yeah.
Put him up to 6 and make transfer a creature. And I'll pass.
He's a creature until your turn.
Yeah, until my next turn.
Okay. I'm gonna float a green. Play Yavimaya.
Yep.
Buy Kahira.
Yep.
Equip. Swing.
Oh, you can quit. Karn's shuts it off.
Right. Abilities. Swing.
At me or at Karn?
At so awkward. At Karn.
All right, Karn will go to 3.
Your turn.
Draw. Let's see. Looking at my sideboard here. Have a few options. Oh wow, did I shuffle? I shuffled my ensnaring bridge into my deck.
Oh no, game loss. Just kidding. You can go get
Yeah,
it.
I think I did. I'm gonna fetch it out of my deck.
Yeah, go get it.
I was focused on my feed between games. I'm gonna fetch. I'm gonna fetch the ensnaring bridge from my deck.
No, you just know how good that is against me. It's big time.
I know, right?
cheats.
It's so good in the main. All right, I'm gonna cast it.
Rude.
I'll also play a Saga. City of Traders goes away. Trigger on that. I have 1 card in hand. I will pass the turn.
I'm top decking again, Chris. So I'm gonna make you play a curse.
Cool. That works.
For the fans. The fans want to see curses, dude.
I know. Where the hell are all the curses?
Get it together.
I'm starting to get upset.
I'm gonna play a Saga and a Kahira and pass.
Yep. Untap, draw. Up to 2. I'll play a Saga, which goes to 1. I'll plus targeting Trinisphere. And
Attack with the Trinisphere.
I know, right? Actually, no joke. I made that mistake yesterday and forgot that it shuts off the ability. Oh man,
I got no hand.
Nothing bad happened, but
Chris, you can do it. I'm not gonna cast
right?
it.
I actually can't because I only have 1 card in hand, but still. I'll pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. There's a 2. Pass turn.
All right. On your end step, I'll make a construct. Upkeep. Draw. This is going to go up to 3. This is going to go up to 2. Thinking about that. Where's 2? There we go. I'll make a construct before it pops.
Yep.
And I'll go find Retrofitter Foundry.
Oh dear.
I'll plus Karn, target the Trinisphere. And I will pass with 2 cards in hand.
I will make a construct.
Cool.
So draw.
Yep.
And then I will make another construct.
Okay.
Fetch. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, right, that's fine.
Sounds like your dog is getting upset with this matchup.
They don't like it. I'll get a pithing needle.
Yep.
And we'll name Karn.
Yep. Karn shut off.
Shut off, but he still does work.
Yep.
What's that to? Life from the Loam?
Target?
Yavimaya and Saga.
Yeah, that's fine.
And play a Saga.
You paid 3 for it, right? For the Life and Null?
I did not.
Okay.
We'll put those back.
Oh, I just lost your camera.
Oh, okay, hold on. Just for fixing the board state.
Okay.
Yeah, you lost my camera. Why? Camera's still on. I can still see
Looks like
it.
you're back. You're back.
Oh, that was weird.
Maybe just lag. All right.
Okay, we're back. So Yavimaya and Saga back. Life from Low in my hand. 2 mana untapped.
Yep.
Pass turn.
On your end step, I'll make a servo. Where's my servos? Just had it in my hand. Oh, there it is. Servo token. Draw.
What's your needle on? I forget.
My needle is on Thespian stage.
Thespian stage. Okay.
Urza's Sagging's ticking up to 3. Just thinking a moment about that. I'll float a colorless before it pops.
Yep.
And I will get a Chromox. And I'll imprint Cruel Reality, black card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap 4. There's no taxing on anything, right? No.
Just your Trinisphere.
Yeah. Cast a ley line.
Yep.
pass with 1 card in hand.
Okay, what's your board state in terms of creatures?
I have 2 constructs, 1 servo. That's it.
How big are the constructs? Huge?
They are 1,
Gigantic?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 eights.
Okie doke. Untap. Draw. Play fetch land. Practice fetch land. Go to 19. You're not going to do damage to me, Chris. I'll do damage to me, okay?
That's how it's going so far.
Yeah.
It would be really great if I drew a curse. I mean, that would just be fantastic.
The namesake of the deck.
Yeah. I shuffled my sideboard into my deck, but I guess I guess I'm cursed because of that.
Mm. We'll play Loam, targets Yavimaya Saga Heath.
You paid 3, right? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Loam gets exiled though.
Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Pay a city. Go ahead. 1 card in hand.
Alright, done.
Yep.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Play cost 3. Cool. Yep, I'm gonna pay it anyway. I'm gonna play Mox. I'm gonna pitch it Yavimaya.
Sure. Yep.
I'm gonna play it.
Yep. You got a saga.
Pass turn.
And your end step, I'll make another servo.
Yep.
Go to my turn. Draw. Oops. I'll cast another ley line.
Yep.
And I'll pass with 1 card in hand. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay.
End of your turn, I'm gonna cast a Force of Vigor.
Cool. Targets?
I'm gonna target Retrofitter Foundry.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, you can't use the needle. You can't use the Mox Diamond. Did you use that just now?
yeah, god damn it. Okay, it's still there. Alright.
Okay.
No, nothing in this deck. I'm tapped.
All right. All good.
Draw. My land. This goes to 2.
Yep.
And I'll just do it this way now.
Okay.
And we'll do the Retrofitter and you don't have a saga out, right?
No.
You have 4 constructs or 2 constructs?
I have 2 constructs, 2 servos. As far as creatures, Bridge, Trinosphere, Needle, Leyline, Chromox as eligible targets, and the Retrofitter.
Let's do Bridge.
Cool.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I should have made a servo. Ah, God. All right.
It's fine. It's fine. You can.
Yeah. There's a servo. Draw step. Let's see. You have 2 constructs, potentially 3 constructs, and 2 elemental people. Yeah, I'll just cast another ley line just in case.
Sure.
You're up.
Make construct.
Yep.
Where are they? Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So we'll go to 3, and we'll make another construct.
Yep.
We'll hunt. I think we're gonna fail to find. Double check.
Cool.
Yeah, fail to find. That card is ruining my day. I'll play a Bless Zone.
Yep. That's pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try the construct. 7. Has a fuck on it. Creature count for me.
I have 3
Indeed.
servos, 2 constructs.
The constructs are how big?
They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 eights.
We got a bunch of 8/8 boys.
Yep, just 2 of them though.
Gross. Pass turn.
Alright. Draw. Just cast a Chromox.
9/9s. Okay.
Yeah, they're 9/9s now. I'm not going to imprint, and I'll pass with 1 card in hand.
I'll put 2 counters on Blast Zone. We go to 3.
Sure.
Untap. Draw.
Yep.
Play Sphere.
You played Sphere, you said?
Sphere Resistance, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Pass turn.
Okay. I think you have 4. Are they 9/9s now?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Okay. Draw. Oh dear. This is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna scoop this one. I think you got this one.
Okay.
Yeah, we go to game 3. I think I was gonna lose. I drew the overwhelming splendor there, and I just felt like that's probably game.
Yeah.
Could wait and find out, but I'd rather just move on. Don't think I have any outs.
Such a weird board state there. It's like you have like I have a Force of Vigor in my hand, and you have like to get rid of. chaos.
Yeah. I had just way too much to deal with before I can actually like get going again. Okay, let's make sure I didn't put my sideboard in my deck this time.
I've done that many a time.
I was so focused on what is it, the stream during between in sideboard games.
Yeah, I
I
forgot that you
just
brought it
didn't
in.
even-
That you
What's
carned
that?
it in. I forgot
Yeah.
that you carned it in. So
Yeah, exactly. Just forgot all about it.
I can't believe how fast you recovered after I blew you out with the Force of Vigor.
Yeah,
It was like next turn you played 2 more Force of Vigor targets.
true.
This entire deck is like hate against me.
Yeah.
Curses are. It's a fun deck, man.
Yeah,
I see one.
I like it so far. Yeah, I know, right? Where the hell are all the curses? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Just try one more change here. Okay. All right, let's have a good game 3.
Yes, sir. And this is a bit of a meme hand.
A meme hand?
Yeah. I think this is a trap.
Do you want to give a quick plug for your booth this weekend?
Oh yeah, sure. If you guys are gonna be, I'm gonna mull. If you guys are gonna be in Vegas this weekend, you can come say hi. I'll be at the Turn Zero Games booth, which is my shop, and we'll be right in the middle. We got placed right directly in the middle, next to Cool Stuff Inc.
Nice.
So ignore them. Come see me if you need anything.
There you
hit
go.
me up.
There you go. Yeah. I'm gonna keep my hand, my 7.
I had
You mulled, you said,
3. Yeah, I had 3 1-drops and a Force of Vigor.
right?
If you turn 1 chalices, I'm still gonna 2-for-1 myself to get rid of it.
Feels risky.
It's still gonna do its job. I have to pitch a crop rotation to get rid of a chalice.
Yep.
Sure. Bottom 1.
All right. I'll start with a ley
Yep.
line.
Yep, there it
I'll
is.
play a swamp, and I will pass the turn.
No chalice on 1?
Nope.
Wow.
Not yet.
All right. Not yet. Next turn. I'll crack a Whimsicott Teeth, go to 19.
Yep.
I'll get a forest. And play an exploration.
Yep. Resolves.
I'll play a saga.
Yep.
And put a needle on Helm.
Okay. Cool.
Pass turn.
Draw. I'll play my own saga.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play a needle. And I'll name Thespian Stage. And I'll pass.
Yep. Draw. Good too.
Yep.
So yeah, Thespian Stage.
Yep.
And
So
I'll
far, things
buy
are coming
Kahir.
together. Yeah. All right,
buy,
cool.
buy Kahir, pass a turn.
All right. Draw. This goes up to 2. I'll play an Ancient Tomb. I'll cast Karn. Go down to 18.
Yep.
What do I want to do? Let's see. I think I will. I'll minus and get Ensnaring Bridge, put it in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm done after that.
Untap. Draw. Float a colorless.
Yep. All right, that's time in the round, but we'll just play it out. if that works for you.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I'll get him that.
I'm overriding it.
Post cheats in effect.
We probably also should have had like an extension because I was like playing with my camera for 5 minutes. All right.
Also, we're just having fun.
Yeah, for sure. This is not the World Championship, everybody. Everybody that tuned in and thought this was the World Championship, it's not.
It's not.
It's not. Sorry.
I'm gonna waste your saga.
Yeah, Saga's wasted.
I'm gonna sack the map.
I can't. Karn.
Right. I'm gonna look on the bottom card.
It's all right. Webcam games.
I don't like Karn. I wish you'd stop playing it. To be perfectly honest.
That's fine.
Always right. Yeah, go.
All right. Tap, draw. I'll play City of Traders. I'll pay 2 life, cast Curse of Misfortunes. Target you.
Is that the tutor one?
Yeah, it's the tutor one.
When is it tutor again?
On my upkeep.
Okay.
I will also... plus Karn. No targets. Go ahead.
I'll pop the Misfortunes and the Needle.
You got it.
That feels really bad. Draw. Well. I don't think I have a choice. So, depth, Taiga,
Yep.
pop it. Hopefully you don't have a sudden edict. It's my only win con here.
Cool.
Go.
I do have the ensnaring bridge though. You still have to deal with that.
I forgot. That's fine. Let's just get it out there.
All right.
Maybe I'll draw an answer.
Yep. Done.
Yep.
Draw. I will
Play an ensnaring bridge, Chris.
play ensnaring bridge. Minus Karn.
Yeah.
I'll get Sphere of Annihilation. Are you familiar with it?
Not particularly. I know the gist.
Black X enters with X void counters. Beginning of my upkeep, exile it, and all creatures and planeswalkers with mana equal to or less to the number of void counters, and also in graveyards as well.
Mana value?
Mana value X or less.
Gotcha.
So that's in hand. I'll play a swamp, City Traders goes away.
Yep.
And I'll play Severe Annihilation on 0.
Okay. Do I lose Merit Lage now, or what happened?
On my upkeep. On my upkeep,
Okay.
this triggers. And I will pass the turn with 2 cards in hand.
So what you're saying is that I cannot swing at Merit Lage.
No, not right now. Not as of
That's
right
good.
now.
You got it. Good game.
Good games. I had another curse and a Hagra Mauling in hand.
Yeah, there's just too many targets for Force of Vigor.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't want to cast it then, but then the came out. I lose to that card, so I have to do it now.
Yeah. You do lose to that card. Card on top of my deck was Sudden Edict, if that matters.
Sure. Good games.
Good games. Appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, go check out Turn Zero Games if you're going to Vegas this weekend. And hit like, hit subscribe, hit the join button, become a member. And thank everybody that tuned in. I'm going to wrap up here. Peace out.